and 314 are needed?
That's correct.
Okay. So I'm sure that we probably do have a few doubles, but that's probably... That's, yeah, I mean, there's got to be some sort of official audit, so it would probably need to be a matter of getting that entire spreadsheet, like you were saying, for all 625 and doing an absolute cross-reference and creating a full, like, master accounting of here's the original, create a copy, obviously, for administrative record for 5 years.
What you doing tomorrow?
Let me see, tomorrow's Tuesday. I have the morning available.
I don't. I teach at school, but I bet teams.
But who's going
Don't we have to do it in a... Do we have
Right.
to do it at the board meeting, or do we do it before the board meeting?
They said that they would want to announce it at the board meeting, so I assume that as long as it's documented and accounted for, you know, you can do it at any time between now and the board meeting, I'd assume. Or at the, yeah, if you guys don't have anything on the agenda for tomorrow, spend a few hours cross-referencing 625 people.
It's not
Well,
that,
you know
it's not
what?
that time consuming of a process.
What's the overall count that we had? 348?
48.
348?
All we got to do is get the spreadsheet, just take each one and just mark them out.
But we could put these according to street. We could organize these according to the streets. That would make it easier when we hit the
Well, I think
spreadsheet.
we
Or maybe even just alphabetical if it's possible.
yeah, the spreadsheet itself would be alphabetical, and all we got to
Right.
do is just find it
Yeah.
through these.
I put mine by the street. I did
But
it by date.
is you have access to all 625 though to create a comprehensive list?
I should.
Okay, so then if we just did that alphabetical, then it's probably pretty easy just to go through each of these one at a time, just cross off.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, we'll put them on alphabetical, yeah.
Yeah, if the spreadsheet's alphabetized, then these don't have to be. We
Yeah.
can just go.
I don't think they do.
Right.
Check, 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 check.
They're
Just be similar to the
Yeah.
So I don't know how we want to pass along the information right now. Is like a
And where's it?
rough estimate right now is
It's subject to precise counting.
yeah.
It's like a real election. It's like a real close election.
Right. Subject to a full audit, we are at 348 protests, so we have succeeded in protesting. We do need to cross-reference to make sure, but like according to the rough count, like we just did.
I don't think we're going to toss that many.
Well, I mean, it will be subject to verification.
Yeah.
It's going to be close, but it's leaning towards tonight.
Well, I think so.
But you know, that isn't going to solve the problem. They'll just win.
Yeah, it's just
All we're asking for is more time. That's the thing that the board just completely disregarded.
They're going to get it if that's the case.
Yes, and that was the
I mean,
See, democracy in action. It's good to see Prop.Water doing what it's supposed to
a
do.
tremendous individual effort to notify people.
Don't underestimate the Sicilians. Irish or Sicilians, right? When we decide. But I had a lot of help. And, you know, we're very passionate about our neighbors. This was not a selfish thing. This was a community thing.
And you'll be equally passionate when you come up with a good solution.
Oh yeah.
Good.
You know, that takes me to stuff because I said at the meeting, I said, we have such a rich resource of special, skill sets. And when I said that, I said, why don't you open up the website once a year to say, I'm a volunteer and I do this for a living. That's never going to happen. Well, he said about 3 things to me that lit a fire under me, and that was one of them. The other one was the seniors can't afford their bills, they should leave. Yeah, not cool. So between the rate survey, the income survey, that, and the other, I was like, no, this is getting
Okay, Don, are you ready to make a report to the board? Okay, you need to gather up the board and get them back.
Can we get the board to come back?
because it was erroneous to not save money. Right. And so those are the people who are part of that, like Lynn, probably.
Where was all that?
It was only paying for the water, not paying for the
Yeah, right.
We always had a water bill. We always had
Right, service doesn't mean, service means service, like to
Good night.
maintain stuff. Doesn't mean to save up for future infrastructure fixes. And that was the mistake from the past. It was a big error.
I mean, yeah, we just went off a rough number. Obviously, some people may have double submitted depending upon how it went, but obviously,
Not like 30 of them, I don't
Because of that,
we'd hope. Yeah.
it could happen. That's what I'm saying. So if you let this go,
Okay, Chris.
Just want it done.
We shouldn't perpetuate the problem by delaying it like this.
No, the delay is nothing to do with
looking
this.
for, like
So,
snowflake
these-
ideas.
Oh, wait, so I think I'm supposed to call
okay.
the so I have to call the meeting back in session, so I'm calling that, and then I expect a report from you, and I understand it's a preliminary report subject to verification, but what we have now, go ahead and report.
We have a raw count of protests of 346. 348, that's right, because we got 102.
Yeah.
348 protests as a raw count, but it's not verified that people voted twice. And so we need to go and get a master customer list and check off to make sure no one's voted twice, or whether intentionally or not.
Okay.
And so the answer is we don't know. That's the bottom line.
Right, but right now the count, the preliminary is against.
Yes.
Well,
Correct.
will any other votes from absentee or whatever the alternative is in your mailbox or on your phone or anything? Would
Oh, this is I've gone to the mailbox this afternoon.
Specifically, no, this will be the only count we have.
Yeah.
There's no other.
There's no
outside
additional,
agency.
yeah,
Nothing.
no additional
Okay.
ballots. Okay,
Yeah, because it was by the close of this meeting.
okay. And do we have a procedure for how we're gonna validate and account for the votes?
Well, let me run this by the boards, and we have the 50 that came in through the postal service, and as well as the 2 that were for it, and then we have the remaining that came in either tonight or came in with Diane.
Okay.
And so just to be fair, I'll keep my 50 and they'll keep
They're
the
ours.
balance.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah,
The district has to maintain control of all the protests.
yeah.
Okay.
So-
Well, we know what the
So
raw
you'll just
count
have to
is.
show us
We'll just
actually
have to make a
verbatim.
count of the.
The
Yeah.
spreadsheet with the check marks, that'll probably do it.
Maybe if you wanna take a photograph of that, and that way you'll have record of that. Okay.
Love technology.
Any other business?
Well, I
We're gonna
mean,
put
I
these
guess what would be appropriate is for the board to consider, do you think you can have a verification by tomorrow night's board meeting?
Well,
I could help.
Yeah, there should be another party, neutral
Email
party.
me a spreadsheet.
I teach
Well, you
school.
can, you can. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, you
Yeah.
have
Right.
a board meeting scheduled for tomorrow night. That would just-
We were gonna try. Can we try?
You want to
Yeah,
do it at
I
the
don't
board
think
meeting
we can be-
tomorrow, the
No,
verification?
Okay, yeah, I think that's fair. You're just
Start the
saying
board
you're trying
meeting
to
at
have it
6.
for tomorrow night's board meeting.
Can't be there. Well, I might be able to make it by 6.
Well, you know what, I think.
Or I can do
if you
it
could
then,
get the spreadsheet,
if they
and
wanna
if we
do it there.
come at 6,
Well, we
We
can,
can
I can get
and just
there.
blast through these things, it can be done in
We
an
can
hour.
do it.
Just check, 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 check.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
get the spreadsheet in electronic form and.
Well, I
we'll
think the
just
clerk-
check, or master one, we'll check it out. But if we come an hour early to do that, then the
Oh,
meeting.
definitely need to go in here.
You cannot have anyone have a custody of that ratepayer information. They can look at it as a group, but you don't want to have someone be able to take it and
We can't
download it
distribute
onto
it.
their
So-
computer.
Oh,
We can't
okay.
distribute, we can't distribute
Oh,
the
so
list
that
of.
picture is a
So
problem.
we can't have a copy of all the addresses?
No,
Right, that
It'll be
violates
done in
the
this session.
privacy.
not without a writ of mandate from the
Okay.
county,
Okay, all right. Gotcha.
which I will pursue later.
Please stay with Don, please stay with Don.
Thank
I was just gonna say, what do we do with the footage that you just got of the list of?
Did you get
What
the
list?
address?
The parcel list.
He didn't get it.
Okay, I think.
It was just a group accounting as they were going through checking off.
Did this get on the?
It just had names.
What he's
I
asking.
probably can't make that out.
They heard names.
Yeah. Find out tomorrow. We're gonna try to find out tomorrow. So we close the meeting, close the session now?
Yes, and, well, you
So
can,
we'll count
you can
tomorrow
continue
night.
the item
Have
to
our-
tomorrow
we'll
night's
count.
meeting. You were
6
gonna
p.m.
adjourn this
at the
meeting to tomorrow
meeting
night's
place?
meeting.
So we're adjourning this meeting
Is
to
it
tomorrow's
Is that
board
the-
meeting at the Placer Nature Center. Anybody's welcome to
Is
join.
there agreement that the counting starts at 6 p.m. at the Placer Nature Center?
Okay, I'll need an adjourn.
Should we make that?
We can.
We can?
Can we even
we can
drive
show
up there
up.
in the, since of the rain? Did you look into that? Because we had like
supposed to
5
rain
inches of rain.
Tomorrow?
Maybe a little bit.
No, I'm just saying we've had so much rain and it's a goat trail up there, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a goat trail. It's so slick is what
Oh,
I'm saying.
yeah. Is it that bad?
Can we do it at 2 Tyler?
The idea on the table is at 6 p.m. at our normal meeting place. That's what we do. I mean, I don't know if that's agreed by everybody.
I'm just wondering about the condition of that road going up there slick-wise.
I think it's I've driven it several times.
When it pick up,
What's that?
and just your pickup, right?
No, I have a small license.
Are we going to do it early? Because I can come help count if you need.
Yeah, we were talking about meeting at 6.
At 6 at the with a
I'll be
spreadsheet.
there too.
Do we sign?
Wow.
What sign?
We could probably do
It's
that.
hard to get in.
Yeah, I have signed. Just like tonight. But it's
So 6 o'clock tomorrow, we'll
at
be
the
up
nature
there.
center.
Okay.
You need to bring us a pen.
I think he's going to be trying to. I think he's going to be trying to check it off digitally, right? We're going to do it on the
We'll check
computer.
it. That's the exercise, is checking it off a spreadsheet at 6 p.m. all these.
I'm going to have a hard copy.
Yeah,
so
hard
that-
copy, so it doesn't get disseminated.
And
And
plus
we'll
then
just-
then we can,
We'll have like one person at the spreadsheet, maybe you, Don, just yell out the address
I can
off
have
of
2
here
hard
and you just
copies,
go
really.
check.
We need
just
it
do
to
it
be
like
that
we did.
way. Both, 2 people calling them out, look at them.
2 people doing check. Just bring a couple copies and they'll just go back.
I am in a mediation all day tomorrow, but you can text, you can email me, or, you know, I can probably take a break from calling you if I need to. So you have my cell number, correct?
Copies, there's gonna be 2 of us checking and 2 of you calling, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna be calling.
I better my
There.
Sounded like it popped.
Yep, that's it. Good. Okay. Good night.
thank you.